You've probably heard the term Travis picking before, but what is it really, and how can you use it to play beautiful songs like Landslide or Dust in the Wind? Well, today I'm going to show you a simple Travis picking pattern that sounds amazing, works on tons of songs, and is perfect for older beginners, even if you're just getting started with fingerstyle. We're going to break it down step by step, no stress, no fast fingers needed. So let's get into it. Hi, I'm Barry Clevenger, and if you're an older beginner learning guitar, you're in the right place. I've been teaching music for over 30 years, and on this channel, I help folks just like you play songs they love with confidence and joy. Today's video is all about Travis picking, but not the complex kind. We're going to focus on real-world accompaniment style version that became popular in the 60s and 70s folk revival. Think less Merle Travis showpieces and more James Taylor, Lindsey Buckingham, Kansas. You'll hear this kind of picking, for instance, like in Landslide by Fleetwood Mac. Or Fire and Rain by James Taylor. Or even Dust in the Wind by Kansas. And dozens more. So what is Travis picking? At its core, Travis picking is a finger picking pattern with a steady alternating bass played by your thumb. While your fingers fill in the notes in between, it creates this rolling, flowing feeling that's instantly recognizable. Now the truth is, Travis picking means different things to different players. Some include melody lines, some don't. But today we're focusing on this beautiful accompaniment version, one that will sound great behind your singing or just playing it on its own. So let's set up the right hand first. You'll be using just 3 fingers for this pattern. The thumb, which handles your alternating bass, your index finger, which we're going to call finger number 1, he's going to own that 3rd string or the G string, and your middle finger, which is finger number 2, is going to be set up on that B string. He's going to own that B string. They're going to stay there. That's it. Your index and middle stay on those 2 strings unless we switch to a D chord, and I'll show you the adjustment when we get there. Let's start by getting the thumb pattern down first. Okay, so anytime we have a 6-string chord like a G or an E minor, our thumb is going to alternate between the 6th string and the 4th string like that. 6, 4, 6, 4. That's our alternating. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Now if we move to E minor, still a 6-string chord. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, just back and forth between the 6th string and the 4th string. Okay, now if we have a 5-string chord, for instance, like a C chord, our thumb moves up to the 5th string. Now we play the 5th string, 4th string. So we don't have to jump a string, just 5th string and 4th string for our alternating. Of course, another 5-string chord would be, for instance, an A minor is a 5-string chord. So we have 5, 4, 5, 4. And our count is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then when we have a 4-string chord, for instance, like a D minor, or a D7, we'll go with D right now. Our thumb moves up to the 4th string. Now we got string 4 and 3. 4 and 3. So we count it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So that's our alternating bass that our thumb takes care of. I'll move back to G. 6, 4, 6, 4. Hey, If this is starting to click for you, be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. That way you'll always know when I post a new song tutorial or finger picking lesson like this. And remember, you can always buy me a coffee with the link in the description below. And hey, let me know in the comments if you want to see a full tutorial on landslide or dust in the wind or fire and rain using this pattern. I read every comment. Now back to some finger picking. Now let's bring in the fingers, just index and middle, fingers number 1 and number 2 we'll call them. And we'll go back to this G chord and I'll show you what we do here. Okay, like I stated earlier, your index or your first finger is going to own that G string, your middle is going to be on that B string. They're going to stay there for your 6th string chords and your 5th string chords. Okay, so while we alternate 1, 2, 3, 4, these 2 fingers are going to play in between. So I start off with thumb, thumb, 1, like that. Thumb, thumb, 1. Or 1, 2, and 1, 2, and 1, 2, and. Let's practice that on a G. 1, 2, and 1, 2, and. Okay? After we get the 1, 2, and, we're going to work on the 3 and 4 and. The 3 and 4 and is going to be our thumb, 2, thumb, 1. So that part of the pattern is thumb, 2, thumb, 1. So I got thumb, B string, thumb, G string. Thumb, 2, thumb, 1. Thumb, 2, thumb, 1. So if we add it all together for the 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and I have thumb, thumb, 1, thumb, 2, thumb, 1, thumb, thumb, 1, thumb, 2, thumb, 1. That's our G chord or 6th string chord. I can move that to E minor. Remember, my thumb is still just alternating between the 2. I have thumb, thumb, 1, thumb, 2, thumb, 1, thumb, thumb, 1, thumb, 2, thumb, 1. Now when I move to my C chord or a 5-string chord, remember my thumb is just alternating between the 5th and 4th string. These 2 fingers are still going to own that G string and the B string there. So with that, I have thumb, thumb, 1, thumb, 2, thumb, 1. Keeps rolling like that. Give you a closer view here. Notice that my other fingers are anchored on the body of the guitar there. I think that's important to have you anchored to the body. You can really feel where you're at. Let's move to an A minor, a 5-string chord. Okay, we have thumb, thumb, 1, thumb, 2, thumb, 1. So that's our pattern on a 5-string chord. Now I told you on the 4-string chord, I do have to move everything down. So now these 2 fingers, my index and my middle, are going to move down to the B string and the E string. So I had to move those down, okay? Because my thumb is now taking care of the 4th and 3rd string, okay? But I still say thumb, thumb, 1, thumb, 2, thumb, 1. Thumb, 2, thumb, 1, thumb, thumb, 1, thumb, 2, thumb, 1. But when I move back to a G, these fingers just move back. I move from here back to that. So again, my index finger on the G, my middle on that B. And now my thumb skips. I got thumb, thumb, 1, thumb, 2, thumb, 1. So now let's do this in a full 8-bar progression. We're going to do this. We're going to do 2 patterns of G, 2 patterns of E minor, 2 patterns of C, and 2 patterns of D, and then it'll move back to our G. So we have G and E minor, of course, are both 6-string chords, so my thumb is going to jump. We're going to do this slow. I'll try to give you a close-up view here. We have our G, 1, 2, ready, begin. Thumb, thumb 1, thumb 2, thumb 1. To E minor, thumb, thumb 1, thumb 2. To a C, now we have a 5-string chord. Thumb, thumb 1, thumb 2, thumb 1. And now when we move to D, these 2 fingers have to move down a string. Thumb, thumb 1, thumb 2. And back to G. Thumb, thumb 1, thumb 2, thumb 1. So when I speed it up, C and D. Back to G. Okay, after you do it so many times, without thinking about it, your fingers just kind of do that pattern. When I think about it, is where I mess up. So once you have this basic Travis picking pattern down, it becomes a building block. You can start doing hammer-ons, walking bass lines, or even singing over it. It's one of those patterns that feels natural after a little practice, I promise. You just have to practice the pattern a few minutes every day. Within a week, this will be second nature, and your fingers will be on autopilot. Like I say, it's much easier to do when I'm not talking or thinking about it. So there you have it, a beautiful Travis picking pattern that is the foundation for so many songs. You can even transform a rock song into a folk song style using this pattern. I do that a lot. Thanks for watching and for making music with me today. Let me know down below if this was helpful to you, and be sure to check out this easy finger picking video here.